So Dawn, how are you tonight? You did a great job up there. You're welcome. I had such a great time listening to you.
Wonderful.
You're really funny.
I have one of these. These are great.
You know what? It's so wonderful because you can do so many things with it. Like here,
You can-
watch
You
this.
can
I'm gonna
take
give you
them-
one.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take one.
You can pass them
And I'm
out.
gonna teach you something. Let me teach you something.
Okay.
Put it on your pinky.
Okay, my pinky.
All right, and then around the thumb.
Never been good at this.
Oh,
and
cover
then
your
around
eyes,
the finger.
everybody.
And
No,
then-
I've
and then you
never
shoot
been
it.
good at
And
this.
then all you gotta do is shoot it. Like shoot it in the
I'm not
eyes.
sure
Ready?
what she's
Ready?
doing
Go.
here.
No, I did it backwards.
All right.
It's not cat's cradle.
You got it. And then shoot it.
I
Watch. Boom.
did it.
You almost had it like
I
Spider-Man.
did it.
So how did you get your start in comedy?
So I've been doing improv. I've done
Okay.
improv and I have a degree in theater.
Okay. Where
so
from?
I did
Where's your degree from?
Armstrong Atlantic State University.
Is that in Savannah?
It is in
I
Savannah.
lived in Savannah for a year and a half.
Yay! Yes, I love Savannah.
It's a
I
great
miss
place.
it.
Continue.
It is. Okay. So yes, yeah, I was wondering when I could.
Whenever
no,
you want.
no,
You can interrupt me anytime. I'm not.
She wants to tell her story, Wes.
No, I'm just kidding. So, anyway, yeah, so I went there, I got a degree in theater, but I always played, the comic relief in shows. I was never like the ingenue.
The serious one.
No,
No one
I
ever
was
told
always,
you
yeah.
serious.
I actually had a role once where I was a twin with a black man.
Okay.
But it was because we were the comic people, you
Right.
know, like that, and that's, we just fit.
Right. You can be a boy.
Yeah, I can be a boy.
Why
I can
not?
be black.
Absolutely. Why not?
Wait, you're not?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I know.
Oh.
This happens. This
so
happens.
you've been doing comedy for about a year, you said.
I have,
In that year, has anyone heckled you? Have you been heckled yet?
I haven't, and it's
Okay.
been good. There was a heckler once, but there was a comic that shut them down
Oh, good.
right before I went on
didn't have to
stage.
do it?
I was so happy.
If you had a dream heckling situation,
A dream heckler.
what would it be?
How would you shut them down?
Yeah,
the
how
most
would you shut
brutal,
them down? How would you just make them swallow their gold?
brutal, awful way?
Ooh, is this like in a place where it's okay to carry? Or
Anything you want.
Anything.
Oh, okay.
Anything
Any
you
scenario.
want.
Okay.
Anything you want.
I think a water balloon would be great.
That's a
I think
great
I would
one.
love
Just-
to do
just
That's a
like
great
water
one.
balloon. Oh yeah.
But you- I
or
mean-
just maybe even have like a super soaker or something.
Okay.
That-
and then
you
they're
know,
just sitting
'cause,
there.
like,
Like a
yeah.
fire hose, like a strong one.
Fire hose would be better. It would
Okay.
be. Well, you don't want to take down the people around them.
Right, you really just
but
wanna
it might
zone
be
in
worth
on
it.
one of them.
Might be worth it.
Okay.
Get one of those
Good.
long slingshots and then do the water balloon slingshot. That
Oh
you like stake
yeah.
at opposite
well,
sides
we've
of a football
we've seen
field.
how good I am at slingshot.
Oh, hell yeah. So,
know about that.
so Dawn,
Yes.
tell me a little bit more about yourself. See, I'm doing this new thing
Okay.
where every
listen?
guest that I have, I listen.
You listen, yeah.
Yeah, I just listen really well.
Yeah.
He says no, I don't.
Oh, okay.
But when you were growing up and when you were doing improv, when you were doing comedy,
Mm-hmm.
what was one of the funniest moments you've ever had? Like, what was the time when you were like, ha ha ha, I'm
my
hilarious.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. There was one time I was doing a show. This is actually just a show. It was actually a community theater show.
Okay.
Back when I was like a kid.
What- do you remember what
And
show it was?
It was Tom Sawyer something or other.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I've heard of it.
No, but it was like we were there and what Injun Joe?
Engine Joe.
I'm
yeah.
familiar
Injun
with
Joe?
Injun
Is that
Joe. Me
Injun
and
Joe?
Injun Joe went to lunch 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Injun Joe, yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, so Injun Joe, the guy who played Injun Joe, was trying to frame this other guy for murder. And he says, so-and-so murdered the doc and then was never seen again. And the guy's on stage that he's
yeah.
saying was never seen again. And he's like,
And you're like, no.
yeah, so it was great because he's like, he was never seen again. Until now, because the guy was just standing there. So I just lost it.
That was the point when you were like,
completely lost
yeah.
it. Although, I did lose it one time when I was doing these bullying shows.
Oh,
And
were
it was
you the bully? Were you
no,
bullying
no,
these
it
kids?
was the
Okay,
worst
good.
time to lose it because it was a serious issue. We were talking about like domestic abuse.
Oh,
It's not a serious
like
topic at
school
all.
bullies,
Not a serious topic at
like,
all.
Well, it was
police situations.
It was like guys beating up their girlfriends. We
Right.
were trying to, we're like, okay, like you shouldn't, or even emotional abuse. But somebody forgot their lines.
Yeah.
But we're still talking and saying these serious things, but we're cracking up. It was horrible. It was awful. This is high school audience. We're just like,
Oh, this is so uncomfortable.
you shouldn't hit her.
I'll never see out of this. I am.
Yeah.
This is